Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the elders who are preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And Shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And I say Shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a recent news article, came out of amp.cnn.com by Nicholas Goodkind of CNN. Updated February 21st, Tuesday. Updated at 4:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it reads, the Dow Jones dropped nearly 700 points. Right, that's nearly negative 697 points as retail earnings disappoint. It says the U.S. stocks plunge on Tuesday after a fourth quarter earning, and forecasts from the mega retailers like Walmart and Home Depot. All right, and keep this in mind too. You know, you had the recent the closing of the Walmarts as well too, and along with the recent layoffs from these big companies like Amazon and other big major tech companies as well too, of Google and many others, you know. So I just want to add a note to that. It says the U.S. stocks plunge on Tuesday after a fourth quarter earning of forecast for the major retailers like Walmart and Home Depot, raising concerns about the strength of the U.S. consumer. It says the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 each closed as their worst day since December 15th. The Dow Jones fell about 696 points, or 2.1%, while the S&P 500 dropped by 2%. The NASDAQ composite closed 2.5% lower. And it says consumer spending accounts about 70% of America's gross domestic products, the broadest measure of the U.S. economy. So a slowdown could wait on growth and even seeing the U.S. United States in a recession, right, in a potential recession. And you've been having economicists that in regards to with the potential the potential recession, they've been actually warning about this, and it says the recent economic data has been strong, but sticky inflation and now warnings from the bailiff retail companies like Walmart and Home Depot have traders worried that the already hawkish Feds will help keep the rates higher for longer. And it says, with the recent meetings, the Federal Reserve of with the stocks exchange, the Federal Reserve of that, as they continues to tackle the inflation, even though the inflation is steadily increasing a little bit, and the consumer spending somewhat increasing as well too. So I had to add a note to that. It says, recent economic data has been strong, but the sticky inflation, now warnings from bellwether retailers, companies like Walmart and Home Depot, has traders worried, and the says the already Feds will keep rate higher for longer. It says Walmart top revenue expectations, but shares of the stocks fell near 2%. It says morning trading after the retailer lowered its outlook for the year ahead. It says the Walmart CFO said that he was worried about the inflation and its impacting on the U.S. consumer. And it says the consumer is still very pressured. If you look at an economic indicator, balance sheets are running thinner and saving rates and declining relative to previous periods. Walmart CFO John Rainey said during the earnings call, and so that's why we take a plenty of cautious outlook of the rest of the year. He said shares of the company stock recovery by the early afternoon closing about 0.6%.
Where you working?
So as we see right here, at the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, definitely with the Dow Jones closed negative 697, as retailers, earners disappoint. So with that, that's what I wanted to bring out of this recent news article of the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 crash as of today. As it says, the retailers' earnings disappoint as well too, and from the warnings of the likes of companies of Walmart and Home Depot. And keep in mind the recent closures of Walmart as well too, and the increasing layoffs as well too. So that shows you another indication signs of modern day Babylon is falling spiritually. And that's why I continue to see that. Along with the value of the American dollar is continue to value as well too. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. So, this is another indication sign of the fall of modern day Babylon, especially on the economic sense, as the Dow Jones dropped 697 points and the S&P 500 down as well too, as retailers earnings disappoint, with the warnings from Home Depot and Walmart as well too, and with the recent layoffs and closings of Walmart and these tech companies as well too. So that's another increasing sign of modern day Babylon's fall on an economic scale. So with that, I would say shalom.